Hey guys, it's John, and welcome to my playthrough of Welcome to the Game 3, the third game in the Welcome to the Game series, which seems obvious, but I thought I would state it anyway, for a dramatic effect. I have played the previous two Welcome to the Game games in the series, 1 and 2. I played and completed both of them. In fact, I think I got both endings for 1, and I got... Did I get both endings for 2? I think I might have beaten both of them twice, which was a huge undertaking. These are very challenging games, if you're not familiar. Welcome to the Game 2 might be the most difficult game I've ever played. I put an enormous amount of hours into it. You play as someone who is investigating something on the deep web. You uncover dark secrets, and at least in the first two games, you find these mysterious codes hidden on deep web pages where you can string them together and get into a what's called a red room, where someone will be murdered. And I can't remember if it's like you're looking for a kidnapping victim or you're just a sicko who wants to watch the murder. I can't remember what the premise is, but basically there are these guys in white masks and all sorts of other characters. There's a hitman, there's the police, there's all sorts of antagonists in the Welcome to the Game series. They're trying to stop you from doing that. They want to stop you from getting in over your head, because you're finding out things that you shouldn't. And so it's half deep web investigation gameplay, where you're just poring over these web pages, and half home invasion. So it's got a unique gameplay to it. It's got just a atmosphere. It scratches an itch that no other game really does. On one hand, I'm very excited for, you know, the jump scares and the frustration and the high stakes and stuff like that, but I am not really looking forward to, you know, sitting in my office for 18 hours a day until I beat the damn thing. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Play. Okay, normal mode is our only option. No permadeath. That is interesting. Normally, a trademark element of the Welcome to the Game games is that there's permadeath. So if, say, you've been playing for 3 hours and you get 7 out of 8 of the red room codes and you die, well, that's it. You start over. So that's interesting that it's not like that, but it is challenging. There's also Leet, which is probably going to be really difficult, but we'll see if we get around to that once we beat normal. You are Simon Zhao, a degenerate gambler working the night shift at a rundown motel. To feed your addiction, you borrowed money from the wrong person, and now it's time to collect.
Simon, come to the front door. I gotta talk to you. Come on.
Is that Queso? I think it is. The streamer.
All right, I'm putting the papers underneath the door.
It's absolutely him.
You didn't give me any rent for the past 3 months, so you got 2 options. Either come up with the money before the court date on those documents, or a marshal comes by, throws you out, and then I finally get to rent this place to somebody who will pay every month. If you didn't catch all that, read it on your own time, idiot.
Okay. Yeah, so that's Queso, popular Twitch streamer who you may have seen if you've been watching my random horror games videos. He's all over those now. They love to put him in as cameos, but that's actually him. Got nothing against Queso, but I am like, wow, already we're having a cameo? Okay, yeah, Degenerate is right. Look at this. Fast cars and even faster women. Right. So if you didn't catch all that, there's no subtitle option. If you didn't catch all that, basically he's saying we haven't been paying our rent on time. He's gonna evict us. Look at, if you didn't catch all that, then look at the letter. Okay. Just a letter from my dickhead landlord telling me I am getting evicted. Don't have time to read it right now. I mean, I kind of think we got all the time in the world, but all right. Don't have... What, you got something better to do? Maybe, like, clean up? Damn, man. Break out the paint roller. Look at this. Oh, it's called bathroom cleaner. Ever heard of it? What do you wash your hair with? Doesn't even have shampoo? No toothbrush? Oh, this guy's disgusting. You know what? When he dies from the breather or Lucas or Tanner, I don't know who's in this game. It'll be fine. Nothing will have changed in anyone's life. Okay, past due. We got it. We got some hard drives right next to a claw hammer. So, what's on those hard drives, buddy? This looks like, oh, there's a flashlight. Okay, nice. Okay. 76 degrees Fahrenheit. Pretty warm for the AC you're running. Pretty warm. Oh. The mattress on the sofa. I didn't even notice that. I thought it was just a regular bed. Anything in there? A screwdriver? Sure we don't need that? Okay. Now, big test for me with indie horror games. Is the phone plugged in? It's hard to say. It could be going through the back there. I would say 95% of the time when I see phones, landline phones in horror games, they're not plugged into anything. And it just tickles me. Head to work? Okay. Turn the volume up on my end, because if there's one thing I remember about these games is that they're very quiet. We need to talk, boy. Is that who he borrowed money from, or? Seems to have more of a narrative structure so far than the first two games, although admittedly, I don't remember how Welcome to the Game 1 and 2 start. I just remember how the next, 30 to 40 to 50 hours of my life went. Oh, okay.
Hello, Simon. It's a shame things didn't work out smoothly between us. Right now would normally be the point where I'd do something rash. Instead, as luck would have it, an opportunity arose to clean the slate between you and I. Tonight at the motel will be a bit different. See, I entered you into a little competition, kicking off in, about 30 minutes. Once it starts, your job will be to navigate a big maze on the dark net where pieces of a puzzle have been scattered. You can solve a puzzle, can't you, Simon? Find all the pieces, put them together, and you win. Simple as that. The catch, you gotta do that quicker than the rest of the folks playing the game with you. Now, considering the prize money they're offering, it's likely not gonna be too easy. Plus, to make it worthwhile, I took a bet with the organizers to up my potential winnings. In return, they're allowed to make things a little more dangerous for you. Don't give me that look. You're a gambling man. The odds were just too good to say no to. Simon, I can see you trying to come up with a way out of this. I'll save you the time. Don't even think about running away, calling for help, or in any way acting up. The organizers wouldn't like that one bit. The rules are clear-cut. One winner, losers die. Keep your wits about you, focus up, and you could win this thing. What better prize is there than staying alive? Oh, go ahead and take a look at the computer. I hired someone to give you a couple tips and get the ball rolling. Good luck, Simon.
Okay. I was wondering, how we were going to get into this because I couldn't but notice Simon didn't have a computer in his apartment. Okay, I went ahead and locked it. Public safety advisory. The department has received a sharp increase in reports of violent crime in this area over the past several weeks. These incidents have included assaults and robberies, some of which have occurred in broad daylight. Residents are strongly advised to remain vigilant at all times. If you witness any suspicious activity or individuals behaving aggressively, do not intervene. Secure yourself in a safe location and call 911 immediately. Chief of Police Corey Johnson. Simon, I saw this and want you to see this. See, now, me getting that panic button installed wasn't such a bad idea after all, huh? If you ever feel that you're in danger from someone coming in, press and hold the red button. Love, Chris. I guess Chris is my boss and not the psychopath who's kidnapped me, actually, so. But we don't know what he sounds like. I've decided he's the guy with the mask on. Okay. Right. So what, I sit here and stop human trafficking. Okay. I'll get right on that. Huh. Okay, so welcome to the game 3 takes place in a motel. Whew. Okay. And that's my car, right? The white one right there? Because I'm pretty sure that's where I parked. Interesting. I wonder how much leeway they're going to give us before things get started. I just kind of want to get my bearings. It's locked. Okay. I need to get the layout of this place because... Okay, can we hide under the desk? I guess it'll tutorialize it for us, right? Now this is the back. Okay, so they went out the back. Interesting. And then there's a restroom. Can I hide in the locker? Okay. I just wanted to get one place where I could hide at a moment's notice if I needed to. I'm turning the volume way up. Wow. It is so soft. Welcome to the game. Games tend to have really high dynamic range. Oh. Okay, we got a key. The key unlocks the employee back doors. Okay. Don't have time to read it, are you sure? Some missing persons here. Okay, here we go. Alright, so some dice here. She doesn't love me, just messaged me on Crypt Chat. Hi, I'm Ronald, the game master for tonight. Courtesy of your friend Wade, I'll be offering a bit of help. VertMesh is a program you need to install. Without it, you won't be able to get onto the darknet. I'm still reading! Okay, Shadow Fetch will be your way to download instructions and general help documents. I'd use it if I were you. Pussy Slayer 99 also butted in here. VertMesh? Shadow Fetch? What are you talking about? How do I get those programs? Oh, that's me! Oh, God. Okay. Open Dark Drop to download both VertMesh and Shadow Fetch. Oh, wait, that's right. Wade did tell me you have a gambling problem, that you probably have no DOSCoin. Here's some DOSCoin to get you started. Am I just clicking a PNG? Did I get it? I don't know if I got it. Okay, Dark Drop. It's gonna take me a while. I'm just gonna tell you, this first video, don't expect any progress to be made. Seriously, there's so much that goes into this. VertMesh. Okay, by installing Shadow Fetch. Okay, so I need those two things, right? And that's $70. So I guess we've got 30 left over. Okay, here's my DOSCoin down here. I've got YOLO Yen. 50 YOLO Yen. I've got 0 NOP sleds, 2 backdoor hacks. My rep level is 1. Oh, that's cool. RPG elements. What is this? Okay, I got them installed. Now what? Who are these people? Are they mining Bitcoin or what? Take this fetch link. Okay, file. Do I just Control C that? Fetch and put it into Shadow Fetch. Oh, dot fetch. Okay, got it. Okay, you include the word file. Take this. Okay, yeah. Because it says take this fetch link, and then it says file : /. Okay. File name, vertmesh.pdf, 1 DOSCoin. You want to download it? Yeah. Okay. Through vertmesh, hack, mount, then enter a computer. Once you get that done, switch over to this desktop, and I'll share a link to a wiki page that has all types of websites on it. I can't wait to look at all types of websites. Okay. Enter the fetch URL to verify the file. Okay. Well, can I just open it? I'm just opening it. Oh, sorry. Here, let me go over here, then. I like having stuff on the left side. Vertmesh is your path onto the darknet. Hacking a computer here allows you to remotely access its darknet web browser application. Here are the instructions. After opening Vertmesh, a network web will expand before you. I'm going to minimize shadow fetch for now. Vertmesh, here it is. Whoa. Can I window this? Well, no, I'd like to exit. Oh, no. How do I... Okay. I was hoping I could have both of them on. Works app? Hack. Pfft. I don't know if I... Do I want to hack these people right now? Surely I can... If I hit escape, it brings up the in-game menu. If I right-click, it takes me out. Okay, get... Okay, no, we're just in now, I guess. I guess we're in. Screw it. Let's hack WorkZap. What am I doing? I don't know. Am I trying to make Inject? No? Didn't work? Now I can't hack that one anymore. Well, this sucks. Is there any way out of it? Yeah, there's no way out of it once you get in it. Okay. It stopped me immediately before. Can I... Yeah, I don't know. That worked. Oh. Okay. Wait, the power just went out. Okay. Well, I would have loved to have gotten... It's locked. Does this open it? This opens the employee back doors, but not electrical. Yeah, I would love to have gotten some kind of tutorial here for what to do. Are there, like, breakers in the back? Something back here? Did this get flipped? Oh, okay, here's the electrical room. Okay. So I had to come to it from outside? Yeesh, okay, Did someone do that? Or what? Can I unlock this? What, I have to come outside? Not loving that. Outside is where you can easily die. And welcome to the game. You don't want to go outside. Okay, so... Okay, so what Can I turn it on? Turn it on. Turn on computer. Okay. Can I sit down, please? Still get my bearings, guys, okay? We're back here. Okay. Dude, how? Okay, I hacked it. I hacked it. Now I mount it? Okay, if you look up here, it says 1 out of 2 now, and then it says 1 on the side. So I've mounted it, and now I can enter it? Oh, look. It's our old friend and the anonymous node network. Now we can navigate to dark web pages. Fun. I got no notes. Your gateway to anonymous browsing and advanced encryption protocols secure your data, preventing unauthorized access. With and feel confident with our advanced technologies to keep you secure. I got an achievement. Finish the tutorial. More like I started the tutorial and then it went full screen. Exit to vert mesh. So I can exit to vert mesh anytime I want. Quick switch to desktop. Ah, I see. So this is a virtual desktop with an onion browser on it. Cool. Crypt chat. Okay, let's see. This, okay, wait. Whoa. All right, if you're still connected to that computer, I'd urge you to disconnect from it. Staying connected to a hacked computer will eventually lock you out of it permanently. From here, the easiest way to disconnect would be opening up vert mesh through the app icon, then double-clicking the circle in the center of the screen to exit it. Okay. Got it. I'm just doing what anime profile picture over here says to do. Let's see. Later on, you'll be better off switching between multiple computers to avoid permanent lockouts. Okay. This is kind of not dissimilar to Welcome to the Game 2, in that it's like you had to drop connections and reconnect every so often, or else the cops would bust you. You'd have a SWAT team show up to your apartment. It was very dramatic. Okay, so it's kind of like that, but I guess in this instance you get locked out. By the way, if you can't read this, I'm so sorry. I am recording in 4K, and there's no like, I don't know if there's scaling. Resolution scale is 100%. So, well, 4K, 2K is what I'm recording in. So, but I'll be reading out everything to you. It's very important to know what you're looking for. I downloaded a guide onto your desktop which breaks that down. I'd highly recommend checking that out before going onto the darknet. I reached out to some people who will contact you soon in Crypt Chat with more information, but unlike me, they'll charge you for it. Oddroot has information on Hacksual That's who just messaged me. Goggin has information on the people who will be trying to kill you tonight. Oh! After you've collected, then decrypted all 8 keys, send me the master key. Each decrypted key placed in order by its index number, assembled together as a single key, right? To beat tonight's game. So that's exactly like the other Welcome to the Game games. But let's be real. You are more than likely dead as fuck. Lol. Good luck. Okay. Edgelord. I know who's coming for you tonight. Pay me 10 DOSCoin and I'll link you a file you can download off of Shadowfetch. They'll give you a fighting chance. Okay. If you want information on the hacks, you'll need to counterpay me 5 DOSCoin. Okay. I do have 29 DOSCoin. So, what, I need to send you 5? Okay. 5. There you go. Shadowfetch, right? And we need, okay, thanks. Don't thank me. You just strong-armed me into giving that to you. Okay, here we go. Put that into Shadowfetch to download your file. I'm out of here. Later. Screw you. Okay. Yes, I want to download it. Okay, now, Goggin, pay you 10 DOSCoin. Okay. Send. There you go. I've got 9 left over. Great. Okay, hacks.p. Enter the fetch URL to verify the file. Why would I do that? Okay, thanks. Here's the link. Put that into Shadowfetch. They said exactly the same thing. I'm out of here later. Is it a bot or what? File URL is invalid. I don't care. Okay, so, alright. So this is hacks.pdf. It's funny, it scales a little bit, the font, but then it shrinks back down. Okay. Kernel compiler. Oh, are these? Okay, so these are different hacks. Kernel compiler, that's a classic one. It's revered in the cybersecurity community. You'll be presented with a corrupted memory block with lines of text like this. The sounds drew nearer. Blows were struck upon the panel of the door, but perhaps he whom you await is inconstant. Okay. Countering an attack with kernel compiler requires you to type the highlighted line of text exactly as it's shown, then press enter. So you have to type... You just have to type out what you see. Okay. Entering the text correctly will move on to the next line in the series if there is one. After submitting the last line, you'll block the attack. Okay. Mistakes will highlight in red. Resolve them by removing them with backspace. And then there's more difficult versions. Oh, okay. I see. You have to type this, like, code. Okay, so test kernel compiler. Can I test it? I clicked it. I'm getting out of here. How do I test it? It won't let me. Memory deallocator. Okay. So you'll be presented a block of memory like this, and it's in binary 01001. You know. Requires you to avoid red sections of memory by directing to the left, right, or skip one line at a time. Starting at the bottom and moving up, focus on the green sections of memory to determine what sequence of keys to press. Every key press moves the memory block down one line, and a new line appears at the top. Okay? Okay, so if I'm like... it's kind of like Tetris. So we move it like down, and then if we want to avoid the red ones, we move like left or right. Right? Okay. It's fastest to look at the upcoming files, then react to what the key hint tells you to press. If the left section is green, you go to the left. If the right section is green, you go to the right. Both sections are green, you press skip, spacebar. Oh, okay. Okay, and then you progress the bar at the top to full. These are all very simple games, so this is great. Yeah, so basically this game is like binary Tetris. There's going to be a bunch of lines that come down, and then if there's a red line, you don't want it to go through the bottom of the screen when you go down. You want to go left or right to get new numbers to avoid those. So, can I test this one? Am I doing something wrong when I click test hack and nothing happens? Am I doing something wrong? Shift sec. You'll be presented a node network like this. Stopping an attack using shift sec requires you to remove all infected nodes, I'm guessing these red ones, by navigating to each one, destroying it. You always begin inside the home node, while inside infected node attacks are blocked. Oh, while inside infected node attacks are blocked. If you're outside the home node, which I guess is the center one, when an attack reaches it, your connection health will decrease. That's the only way to fail early. You can move freely through node attacks without issue. Okay. Navigate onto infected nodes with WASD, then destroy them using spacebar. Once on top of an infected node, press spacebar. So you can see a little demo here. Oh, you have to press it repeatedly to decrease its health to 0. You have limited resources and must return to the home node to recharge. Okay. Kind of got these like Battlezone-esque graphics. Quickly recharge to full by pressing spacebar. Okay. I'm sure I'll get it. Test hack. Oh! This one worked! This one worked! Oh! I get to play! Or is this a real hack? Am I really getting hacked? Oh, it's kernel compiler. This is a real hack, not a test. I am very much afraid of being here between a drunkard and a coward. This is so small. Everything is alright again. Oh. So he is quite elated about it? The Dutch house in America is to be found in the valley of the Hudson. I blocked a hack and I got some DOSCoin! It happened right as I hit test hack. But instead of testing a hack... Wait, it happened again. So is this a test hack again? But it just gave me kernel compiler. Well, I don't know what this is. I haven't read this one yet. Create valid auth token. Okay. That. Along with that. Okay. It's like a CAPTCHA. I'm not hitting test hack again. So that was token 9 that I just did. So it shows you an image on the right, and then you just have to click images on the left that go together to make it. So it's like a CAPTCHA type thing. Okay. Well, I don't need to read that one now, actually, since I did it. Stack Pusher. Stack Pusher is my favorite. Okay. Defend against a stack overflow attack with Stack Pusher by pushing all stack nodes, which are the ones that have multiple layers, into the popper node, which is the one with the arrows. Stack nodes can only be moved when activated by the pusher node. Okay. You can move the pusher node anywhere on the grid. Oh my gosh, sorry. By clicking left mouse button on it to activate, then clicking again on left mouse button to place it. The same goes for stack nodes. Click to pick up, then click to place down. Okay. A stack node is limited to moving within a 3x3 matrix surrounding the pusher node. Okay. I see. So, wait, am I not... Maybe I'm not understanding this. Do I simply click on the stack nodes and... Oh, you have to move the triangle thing around. It's showing me on the demo. Oh, don't place the nodes atop laughing skulls. Alright. Alright, cool. Okay, so... I'm up to date on all the hacks. I know that was a lot of, like, dry-ass reading just now. But basically, there's the kernel compiler, which is you just type out the words that you see as quickly as possible. The memory deallocator, which is like Tetris, but with binary numbers. You keep moving the lines down until you fill the bar up, but you don't want any red lines to go in. Shift sec, it's like you just travel to the red nodes and you spam spacebar to cleanse them, and you do that to all of them without your main node going down. Stack pusher, you get all the stacks into the, did I hear something? Into the popper node. And then I did token 9 for you, which is just like a CAPTCHA. So, did I hear something? Okay. What time is it? 9:48 p.m. I don't know if that's late or what. So, where is threats? Okay. Here we go. This couple appears seemingly out of thin air. Oh, it's the noir, the people with the white masks. Preferring the dark, they are often together and demand you follow their rules. Their pose will decide your next move. If you see from left to right the shorter woman, then the taller man, shine a flashlight at them for a moment and turn away completely. Count exactly to 10, then immediately turn back around to where they previously were. These rules are very strange, I have to say. From left to right, if it's the taller man, then the shorter woman, do nearly the same as above, but count exactly to 5. Observing prey is something they both individually enjoy. Find yourself alone with either one and you must follow similar rules, but no longer need to count exact. Okay, once you're close by, only look away. After waiting a moment, they'll disappear. Okay, so... if they're together, I have to shine a flashlight on them, then turn around, count to either 5 or 10, and then turn back around. If they're just on their own, I just have to look away. It just says, wait a moment. Okay, so if it's tall guy, short woman, it's 5 seconds. If it's short woman, tall guy, it's 10 seconds. Okay. Tanner. Okay, so Tanner is here. Tanner is from the game Scrutinized. He was not in Welcome to the Game 2. You are to be his next victim, but be thankful he likes to play. Always secure the area you're in, because if there's an easy way to you, he'll take it. At times, acknowledging his presence can be enough to ruin his fun. Use what you have around to look him in the eyes and remove any dreams of ambush he may have had. Equipped at your desk is a panic button. Pressing it will lock the front sliding door shut, stopping anyone from entering. That is, if you hit the button in time. Okay, so Tanner, you just hit the button. Okay. Got it. Can I see where the panic button is? Is it this? Okay. Enter panic mode. So does that mean that Tanner can only appear at the front doors? Okay. But you can't really see him over the computer screen, I've noticed. Tucker. One of Wade's boys who's been put on to take some swings at you. The thrill of the hunt gets him going, be that luring his prey to a trap or setting the place off to see a scramble for safety. Listen close when heading out to do repairs. With your back turned, there may be someone over your shoulder. Hear a strange noise? Well, it's best to stay still for a moment before carrying on. This boy isn't all quiet, though. From time to time, you may hear an old tune. When heard, caution is out the window and time is ticking. Search the motel's lot to find a door with the Ace of Spades playing card, then enter. Make it inside before the night turns quiet again, and you'll survive. Okay. So, if I'm outside, say, flipping the breaker, and Tucker's out there, I'll hear him behind me. We're getting hacked. We're getting hacked, y'all. Welcome to the game gameplay. Here goes. Okay, what does it say? Kernel compiler, get your typing fingers ready. I'm ready. A costume somewhat between a military and a civil garb. If I had known as much this morning, the sounds drew nearer. 3 blows were struck upon the panel of the door. On opening the little door, monsters flew at my throat. It was easy. What can I say? Okay, so that's Tucker. Next is Cletus, and these are the 2 crowbar guys that were in the room with me earlier. Another of Wade's boys with an itch for a fix. There's only one way to be on this tweaker's good side, and it's giving him what he craves most. Meth. Once you pick up, don't worry about finding him. He'll sniff you out when he's hungry for another hit. Just have it on ya. Okay. So I have to have meth on me at all times in case Cletus wants some? Lucas. All players in the game have an assigned hitman standing by, waiting for the call to kill them. This one is yours. You won't know when the hitman is called upon, so secure yourself with that before that time comes. A trained killer is stealthy, sticking to the shadows and staying silent in most cases. Little will tell you he's closing in unless you prepare. If you've noticed him, disguise where you're playing from. Turn off lights, keep doors locked, and locate a place you can hide inside. That anxiety condition of yours will make staying silent a challenge. Okay. So if I've noticed him, let's run through a scenario. If I've noticed him, I come over here, I turn off the lights, right? I run into the bathroom and hide in the locker is like the best thing I can think of. Maybe I turn off the light. That might be what I do. Okay. That's the best case scenario I got. I don't know if there's really any other hiding places. Parks and Rec. Oh, that typeface right there, that's called Hobo STD. It sounds really bad. STD stands for standard though, so want to let you know that. Okay. Most people just say that the font is called Hobo, but that is the full name. Sorry, clicking on the monitor doesn't do it. You have to click on the seat.
Oh! Where's my shit?
I don't have any. Well, that's completely unreasonable. Cletus needs his drugs. All right, I'll try to secure him some meth. Silly me. I should have known that I should have had some meth on me. Okay. Well. So interestingly, there's no permadeath, right? So I think the way that Cletus works. Okay, it's 10 p.m. Interesting. The way that Cletus works is, I think he just appears like that, and if you have meth, you know, he takes it and leaves. And if he doesn't, if you don't, then, well, he kills you. So I think he's pretty simple. You don't really have to look out for much. It either happens or it doesn't. The kidnapper. This trained trafficker knows of your location and has been instructed to capture if the opportunity arises while he's parked nearby. Stealth is a priority of his, so keep your back doors locked. If heading outside, take a good look at the surrounding street area for his white van. Okay. See it, and you'll have to wait for him to drive off. They're already on me. They're already on to me. Okay. What's next? Shift sec. Okay. Okay, so I'm trying to understand this. Why can't... Oh, I need to recharge. Okay, wait. I gotta sit at home and recharge. See the battery? And then I use the rest of the battery to get rid of the infected node. I see. Okay, alright. So let me just look real quick. Guys, I'm gonna die. I'm letting you know right now. We're gonna die. What is that over there? Is that something? I'm getting hacked? I'm not even at my computer! Alright. I'm just trying to familiarize myself with how everything works, because you gotta get into a groove with this game if it's anything like the first two. Kernel compiler again. Okay. He was conducted to a tolerably neat chamber. Created and barred. Heathcliff had gone to loose the beast? I mean, these don't make any sense. Okay. So what am I getting when I'm doing this? 650 of what? 650... Oh, rep. So I've almost leveled up my rep. Can I do anything with that? Okay, so the kidnapper, we need to keep the back doors locked. But if we head outside, we look for his white van. Okay. The breather. A troubled maniac man, or manic man, may wait around your dead drop package location. If he appears run away back towards an area with others, their presence, even if only assumed, will be enough for him to give up chase. An area with others. Okay, I don't know what that means. Okay, so what does the white van look like? Is that it out there? That's just a regular van, I think. Oh, okay, I thought this is nothing. This is like an ice machine. All right. So there's a lot of threats here. There basically are as many here as there were in Welcome to the Game 2. Actually, a little bit more, I think. So I'm pretty clear on Noir. Tanner, we press the panic button. Tucker, if we hear him behind us when we're out, we run towards a room with the Ace of Spades on it. Wait. Stay still for a moment before carrying on. From time to time, you may hear an old tune. Okay, okay. When you hear an old tune, that's when you look for Ace of Spades. Kidnapper, you're looking for his van. Cletus, you need meth, and then Lucas, you turn off lights and hide. Okay. Right. Nothing new on Crypt Chat. You need to decrypt all 8 keys. Okay. So then, where do I start? What's bit hit? 1 DOSCoin equals 10 YOLO coin. Well, I haven't found any reason to get YOLO coin yet. What's Merriman? What is this? Oh, is it slots? Okay. Did I get hacked from playing the slots? Is there a way to decrease the frequency of getting hacked? Because I feel like I'm never going to get anything done. I'm bad at this, apparently. That. And... that. Okay, we'll get faster at that as things progress. Max loss. I got an achievement, bad luck. Get a max loss on Merriman. It drained all my YOLO coin. Okay, well I'm not gonna play again. What are we? I was just trying it. Dark drop. Okay, let's take a look at this. What do we have here? So we got Vert Mesh, we got Shadow Fetch. What else can we get? ACRS, install and chat with strangers. A non-chat relay server is the premier application to communicate with all types of people. Ping users to privately buy and sell goods or services through Crypt Chat. Okay, so you can pay 30 DOSCoin for the privilege of speaking to someone who might sell you something else. SecCam, monitor your placed GoCam camera feeds with this app. Navigate between cameras using the on-screen buttons or press A and D. All right. Dare Dash, convenient app to purchase drugs off the darknet. Quickly access drug dealer inventories. Make a selection, then order for delivery. So we have to buy meth on Dare Dash. Is this the only way that we can do it? Might as well just buy it now. Yeah, because if Cletus is going to come along and be like, where's my stuff? Then we're going to need to have it. Backdoor hack. One way to get back at those pesky hackers. The backdoor hack, which I have none of these, apparently. I thought I had 2 earlier. Did I not? The backdoor hack is what you need. Defeating a hack will steal DOSCoin from the hacker. Each time you're hacked, one will be auto-consumed. Oh, okay, so I've already got those. Guys, good news. We've got Dare Dash. Nop Sled. Want to skip an incoming hack. The Nop Sled is your answer. Upon activation, you'll immediately break free. 15 DOSCoin for this. Backdoor hats are not consumed. Okay. Press middle mouse button during a hack to activate. Okay. VM Grid Tier 2. Let's see. So these grids are how you get hacked less recently. Or less frequently. Right? So higher quality computers, increased uptime. Oh wait, no, it might just be so you don't get locked out. VM mount, increase maximum mounted computers in Vert Mesh from 2 to 4. So I can mount computers, but I connect to them just on my own time, basically. Like I can go beeper, come out, but then I don't have to go through the whole process again of like hacking them or whatever. Don't you dare give me kernel compiler again. Give me one of the other ones. I need practice with the other 2 that I haven't tried. Shift sec. Okay, I'm bad at this one. Oh, sorry. Now, if I'm at the home node, There we go. It gets rid of the, Wait, how am I already almost out of time? Okay, I need to reread that then. Wait, what? For shift sec. Okay. Let's see. What did I miss? Well, I'm still reading the tutorials! Lucas! Okay, so that was Lucas the assassin. I guess he crept up on my computer while I'm still reading! We'll get familiar with his tells. I don't know why I feel so defensive. But, I mean, this is... Okay, so... If maybe you've forgotten how Welcome to the games go. Or maybe you've never seen one before. But I'm telling you, it's going to pay off to learn exactly how everything works up front and then work through things. In fact, I'm not even going to worry so much about the threats as I am going to try to get into the deep web and get as many codes or find out as many code locations as I can, because that's how you beat these games. That's how I've beaten 1 and 2 and Scrutinize, is basically through just memorizing a bunch of shit. So you gotta start now. Cause like, yeah, you can sit there and be like, oh, is there anybody around? Oh, you know, oh, did I hear something? Oh. But if you do, I mean, you do that, you're gonna be wasting a lot of time. You just gotta wait until you notice an audio cue. Until you notice like, oh, when I hear that, I usually die right after, or that sounded like an audio cue. You know, Scrutinize had a lot of audio cues in it. Some of them were red herrings though, so that was kind of annoying to work out. But yeah, I really believe that these are kind of games of memorization ultimately. And so that's why I'm getting so into the tutorials and stuff at the moment. And it's gonna take a while because there's a lot to get into. Okay, let me get back here. So if I press spacebar while inside the home node, it says active restore. So okay, so that's why I ran out of time, is because I wasn't like spamming spacebar. But I thought I tried doing that earlier and quickly recharge to full by pressing spacebar when the expanding pulse overlaps the solid outline of the home node. Incorrect time. Okay. So I was incorrectly timing it before. So I just wasn't pressing spacebar at all in the home node. And so I wasn't getting anything. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, thank you. Okay, let me try it. This gives me more practice. What's going on here? Oh, incorrect timing. Oh. You gotta wait till it's outside. Okay. Okay. You gotta wait till it's outside of the... I was doing it like right as it was hitting the shape. Oh, it overlaps. Wait, I guess I just wasn't doing it correctly then. Okay, well, yeah, because if you mess that up, you run out of time. Aw. Okay. Here we go. It's 10 p.m. You get a checkpoint every hour. So let's go to... Let me go ahead... Oh no, I don't have enough DOSCoin to get meth. Oh, shit. Okay, so... how do I get to... It's vert mesh, right? So I go... I'm connecting to vert mesh. Right? Let's go to netvorn. enter. Okay. So home. No? Where do I go once I'm in Anne? Do I... Okay, switch back to desktop. Is there a tutorial for like... Okay, wait, I didn't look at this. Yeah. Here. Injector. Yeah, okay, so how... Oh yeah, how does this work? A successful injection will require a valid path from the marked start on the top to the marked goal on the bottom. Each step along the path must alternate between tile colors and at some point must pass through every highlighted tile on the way. Okay, so you gotta alternate. That's where I messed up the very first time. Okay, yeah, and then you just flow through it. So you can mount a computer for darknet web browsing or mine to get cryptocurrency. Oh. Okay, after clicking mount, a token is consumed and the short mounting process begins. Okay. Okay, so Tanner killed me. Oh, I'm just trying to read my tutorials. Can I read my tutorials before you guys come in and just start murdering me over and over again? So we did hear something. It was him, I guess. Because I find it hard to believe that audio cue that I heard didn't have anything to do with him killing me very soon afterwards. Okay. All this, you know what? Let's go to Dark Drop right now and let's buy Dare Dash so we can at least have meth on hand for Cletus or whatever. Okay. Mount multiple computers, swap between them routinely to avoid losing access to one by overstaying your connection. Right. While using a mounted computer, you can return to your main desktop. Okay, yep. Switching to your main desktop does not disconnect you from a mounted computer. If you want to exit versus mesh, completely click Central. Wait, so if I quick switch to desktop, I'm still connected to a computer and I can still get locked out. Memory deallocator. Oh, good. So... Sorry, I'm... Good. We did it. Okay. It took me a minute to... I'm going to take more practice on that. Okay, so it doesn't tell me where to go once I launch Anne, which is kind of annoying. I think I got... What are the audio options here? 100. Some of the audio cues are so quiet. I gotta go volume 100 on this. On my desktop, I think. Okay, Dare Dash. Oh, I gotta find dealer ID. Okay, so in order to get meth for Cletus, you have to get that, and you have to also... You have to also get the active chat relay system to get in contact with someone. Okay, I've got this. Okay, wait. Damn. Got it. Okay. Okay. All right. Not too shabby. I actually did something. So we've got 0.25 DOSCoin. I think we're gonna need backdoor hacks. If I remember my strategy from Welcome to the Game 2 properly, the way that you can get things up and running the fastest is by getting backdoor hacks, like 5 or something like that, with all of your DOSCoin, and then just letting yourself get hacked, and every time you get hacked you make money, and then you can buy all this other stuff. Okay. Another thing, too, is I'm talking a lot right now. And anytime you're talking a lot, you're not listening. And so you just get killed. But there's going to be plenty of time with this game where I'm just kind of sitting here and I'm listening. And that's how you're going to catch stuff. Vert mesh. So if I wanted to... Let's just see how mining something works. If I wanted to hack this, which... Oh yeah, you have to hit this. Okay, we hacked it. And now we can mine from it, right? Now, I don't know how much. I don't know how much stuff we're mining from it. Hopefully, some good stuff. You know, we can spend it later. Okay, how do I... Hitting home brings me here. How do you get... How do you get to the list of websites? Oh, here's the first wiki page. Oh, Control C. So they sent me so much information. There's no way I was gonna get that. Okay, good thing. While websites are loading is a great time to look around. We're gonna favorite that. Wow. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3. There's 25 websites here. Okay. Now, some of these I'm assuming are like dead pages. Codex of Silence, bound in dust and sealed in silence. They spoke in ash and carved in bone. Their truths were drowned beneath the stone. No light remains where silence fed. Only the names the earth calls dead. Let's check Abyssal Chat. Encrypted chat rooms for anonymous discussions. Now, the dark web pages in this game, or in this series of games, you can see unable to connect. Some websites you can never connect to. Some are only open during certain time windows. So you just have to keep trying, and again, it's a game of memorization, of knowing information. Bizarre propagation. Okay. Collection of recordings with possible otherworldly sounds. Again, can't connect. Anytime a page is loading, I'm assuming that I could see Noir from here, right? Chevron, leaked military mission logs. Okay. Wow. Nothing. Let's go back to desktop. If I go to... I've got the volume up all the way, so... Hello. So funny. We need to get backdoor hacks immediately. I'm honestly, once I get enough information, I'm planning on, like, restarting. No. Yeah. Oh, it gave me another one as punishment. Oh, I'm so bad at this.
See you.
Get ready for hours and hours and hours of that. Okay. But yeah, I'm kind of just like getting my feet wet and tutorializing everything. And then once I kind of get a handle on at least where to go on the main wiki page, you know, and Anne and everything. And once I get, okay, once we get some backdoor hacks. And once we can get started with all this properly, then I'll probably start the game over and take advantage of all the time. So like my DOSCoin balance, for example, what you really should do if you want to make money is you need to buy as many backdoor hacks as possible. This is what I did in Welcome to the Game 2. I basically wanted to have like 1 million backdoor hacks on me, and I think there was a way in Welcome to the Game 2 where you could basically force a hack, and then you could get like a lot of DOSCoin from it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just buy like 5 of them right off the bat. And then see, another thing I would do too is once I'm familiarized with how the hacks work, I just won't buy the hacks thing anymore, and I'll restart the game. Okay, so now we've got what was that? Did I hear something? At 10:02? Surely not. Okay, wait. It's Vert Mesh. So if I hack Works app, there we go. And then if I mine it, okay. Enter. Okay. So I go here, bring up the wiki. Now the first 3 pages that we tried to get to, it didn't let us get into. That might be because they're open later in the night. Abyssal Chat through Chevron. It might be that you never get to go to them. Let's go to Crimson Relay. Secure file sharing for illicit materials. All right, I'm ready. Unable to connect once again. I have not taken... I'm not taking any Bitcoin yet, or that I know of. Well, I guess you started the game with 2 backdoor hacks, so I'm not sure how much you get from that, but hopefully good. A good amount. Okay, so you get like 17 DOSCoin. That's whatever. So can I just press the panic button? Oh, it's only for like a couple seconds. Okay, here we go. Here's an actual deep web page. Hello. Multiple crimes occur every minute inside the USA. Okay, yeah. Oh my god. So, we're on our first actual page. Now, there could be a code on here. There could be not. There's probably going to be a lot of potential code spots. There's only 8 codes, and as you can see, there's 25 pages just on the first wiki link. If it's anything like the first 2 games, there's going to be at least 2 wiki links, maybe 3. So we're going to have, you know, 50 plus websites to look through. And whether or not a code is there is total RNG. And it could be anything from like you click on the word interested because you see a little hand icon pop up and it makes a code pop up on the side of the screen, to the code is just sitting in the middle of the paragraph and don't think it was Lucas. Was it the kidnapper? Oh, I can hide in here too? That seems easier than going to the locker. What was that sound? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, it could be just in plain text here in the paragraph. Again, it could be anywhere. The codes could be anywhere, right? So we don't know until, I mean, you start memorizing potential places where they could be. Alright. Well, I got like 7 DOSCoin for that, please. Okay. A lot of times the pages too will have multiple pages that you can go to, like there's like a login, sign up page, and this could have a deep web code on it. The forgot password page could have a code on it. You just don't know. Now see, the network status is green. Okay. So like if I switch back to desktop, how do I change my network status? Look at my look at my So I guess I was supposed to get up from my desk and see him going across the parking lot. And then press the panic button, right? Where it's the panic button shuts the door for like 4 seconds. Are you kidding me? You gotta time it exactly right. You gotta time it exactly right. And then he's gotta be the most impatient person on earth to go like, oh, I'll leave, and then not just stick around until it's off. Alright, well, let's see, I've gotten killed by Tanner 3 times. So it seems like he's the most frequent threat. I've been killed by Lucas. I've been killed by Cletus. And have I been killed by the kidnapper? I don't know if I've seen him yet. But one thing that I might do is just get off the computer and walk around and listen for audio cues. So I know when I hear something what it means. Because I heard something before and I guess it was Tanner. But it took him a while to kill me after that. Anyway, I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be back with more Welcome to the Game 3 in just a moment. Okay, I am sitting back down, and let me see, where is my wiki link? Thank you. All right, so these guys right here, I kind of just glossed over this earlier, but I guess these are other people I'm in competition with. Holy hell, they've got a lot of DOSCoin. Whoa! They've got a ton! It's because I've been spending so much time reading. We gotta start back over. We gotta start back over, because really, I mean, in the first hour or so, you're kind of in a race. You're kind of in a race to get DOSCoin. So I think maybe it might be my best interest to start over. We have to go through the first couple cutscenes again, unless there's a way to skip them, but okay, I'm getting it. Nice. Okay. Actually, I got a backdoor hack while that was happening. And it's working. So these guys access to hacker agents, and they have backdoor hacks. Access to Hitman. Wait, so when Lucas killed me earlier, it's because they sent him after me? Is that right? Okay, so if we look at these guys, we got Cotsworst. CBC guy has 277 Bitcoin. That's because they're mining them. Okay. Good lord, dude. Now, if I see their DOSCoin go down, does that mean that they tried to hack me and I backdoored them? That. And then that. Oh, I don't know. Only 5. I didn't even profit off of that. Is it based on time? Yeah, see, I don't know. -5 hack loss. Dude, BitStriker was the one who hacked me. I stole 5 DOSCoin from him. It said it right there, -5, right after I won. So these guys are hacking me. Look at their rep level. How is it so high? BitStriker he's already got 2 keys. PopDB's already got 2 keys. What? Okay, this is actually really fun. Okay. So if I get into VertMesh, well, you guys are the only ones that can mine some coin, okay? So work zap. Mine. So okay, so it's 0.3 a minute. Okay, and then if I go here, I go to and oh, that was me typing. Oh, I was like, what's that noise I hear? It was me typing. Okay, so crisis calls. So Crimson Relay, I think, has an actual page. Crisis calls. Is there a way to have the audio louder? I mean, it is. Oh, no, this is the one that click to reset bet. So if you go under... Okay. Now here's another annoying thing. The room codes can be in the source code. They did this in Welcome to the Game too as well. And I mean, it's so long too. I mean, it could be anywhere in here. Oh, good lord. There might be like a I don't know, man. Spin the wheel? Sure. Can it preview spin?
Spin that wheel. Yeah, baby.
What am I doing? Cool. 1x. So if I switch back here, so I've got 14 DOSCoin. So it's interesting to read these actually. CBC guy just spent like 200 DOSCoin on something, which worries me. It's interesting to see these and see like, oh, so this is how far along you're supposed to be at like 10 p.m. You know, like you're supposed to be, you're supposed to have like 2 codes. Are you kidding me? Deep journal. Now, how are you supposed to know if Tanner's out there? Unable to connect. Aw, I couldn't stalk people? Wait, okay. Then I need to look at Dark Drop, right? Can you make this window bigger? Okay. Is there a way to... Okay, firewall. Okay, yeah, passive advance against hacks. Oh, the key queue is 700 DOS. 1 extra help to find key hashes. When loaded onto a website that contains one, there will be a small key icon visible near the top right of AN browser. This was a lifesaver and welcome to the game too. Key queue plus. Interested in getting more help with key hashes? When loaded onto the specific website page which contains one, the key icon near the top right of AN browser will change from white to a gold color. Oh, wow. Okay. If you're going to spend 700 DOSCoin, you might as well spend 50. So DOSCoin is really, really important. That's also the way that you can get Go cams. You can get 6 of these. I don't have the DOSCoin for it. I've got 16. This is awful. Okay, so I really need to start over. This is not going to work. We do not have enough money to do anything. We need to get our economy going first. Because I remember, and welcome to the game 2 again. Motion sensor, we need that. Oh, we need all of this, dude. Signal booster. Oh, we need so much stuff. Dude, you need to get a life, okay? You're so smug about not having a life. Yeah, we need to start over because we basically are checkpointed into 10 p.m., which is like us too far into the night, and we're broke. Okay, I'm gonna start over. We're gonna do this right. Well, not right, but you get. We're gonna do it better. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna start hacking computers. We're gonna start mining on them. I'm gonna figure out how to get access to more computers too. We're gonna start mining them, and we gotta figure out one thing. I'm getting all excited. I'm getting all excited now. So one thing that we gotta do, I'm sorry, Queso, but I'm turning you off. One thing that we gotta do is we gotta get, because in Welcome to the Game 2, one thing that was really important was you could get a DOSCoin miner, and you could place it on the, I got like headphone hair. You could place it on the wall, but where you placed it on the wall could either be a really bad spot and it wouldn't get you any DOSCoin, or it could be a really good spot and it would get you like a ridiculous amount of DOSCoin. And doing that as early as you could in the day was the key to getting a successful run. So it really is that important that we got to get on that straight away. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to do anything. Like, I'm not saying I want to get the key queue, right? Although that will be helpful for memorizing where the keys could be. But we do need money. We do need money for sure. We need motion sensors. We need cameras. Because otherwise, we're just going to get killed by Tanner over and over again. There's no way to... I am not hearing any audio cues. Then again, I'm talking the whole time. I'm not hearing any audio cues, but I think if we are able to look at cameras and maybe see him coming, that would be the way to go. It's going to take some time to figure this out, though. Because, like, each antagonist, we're going to have to figure out exactly how they tick. You know, Lucas is going to have his thing. Tanner's going to have his thing. I wish that you could skip the opening cutscene. Okay, so we just got done talking to Wade. And let's see, what time is it here? 9 o'clock. Okay, hi, I'm Ronald. So what do we need to do right away? Do we have to listen to him? Look, they've all got 30 DOSCoin. Okay, let's see. Oh, I've got to wait. Okay. Okay, we're buying them right away. I'm looking... Dude, BitStriker's already using Ann. I call BS. You're already using Ann? No, you're not. You have to install VertMesh and Shadowfetch first. Excuse you. You gotta play by the rules. Well, I'm using Ann. Cheater. Cheater. Okay. Oh, he wants me to take the fetch link file. Well, I'm already in VertMesh. Uh-oh. Oh, different computers. Okay. Well, we need to hack these, like, right away. Right. Okay. I got a little cocky. Let's do sysblip. Okay, so... Okay, now sysblip, I'm gonna mine. That's right. Now what are we looking at here? 0.87 DOSCoin a minute. Very good. Now why are these locked? Dev quicks. You know what? Might as well do this one too. wish I could see. Oh, I can't mine this one? Oh, I've got to mount it. So wait, I can only mine one. Oh, it has in the upper right. I can only mine one at a time. Okay, yeah, now I'm using and too. Yeah. Now now I've done it too. See? Bit Striker, you're not the only one. All right. Let's go. Okay, so let's see. We need to use this file. What's this file? Key finding. What is this? Oh, did I not see this before? And is a special web browser. Oh, I think I had the window over this earlier, or maybe I just never looked at it. But this is a tutorial showing how to find. This is what the key looks like, by the way, if you didn't know that. It looks like this. Okay. Pro tip, you can Control C and Control V them. Got it. Yeah, and they can be plain text like that, right? You know, keys can be hidden inside an element on the page. Yeah, so you can click that and then it appears. Kind of crazy. They can be hidden in the source code. So we already went over all of this because it's all the same from the first games. After finding a key, make sure you've copied its index and key hash. You'll need both parts of it to be decrypted by an agent found in the ACRS chat room. Yes. Wait, you can crypt chat these other people? Like Bit Striker? You can crypt chat Bit Striker? You may find fetch URLs in the source code too? Oh. Oh, wow, okay. Got it. First wiki page. Now, is this always the same or what? Okay, we're gonna enter that. Can I quick switch here? Now what's the file? Stop messaging me. I'm gonna lose it, dude. What file is this thing? Shadow fetch. Oh yeah. What is it? Oh, vertmesh.pdf. Okay. Oh, this is just a... Yeah, whatever. That doesn't matter. Okay, so we're done talking to Ronald now. We don't really need vertmesh.pdf. Okay, what I need to do now, I've got 2 backdoor hacks. I need to... maybe buy another one. Actually, we might be doing... we've got over 34 DOSCoin. Bitstriker and Wolfe are going crazy with their... look at how much they're mining. How do you increase how many you can mine to? Okay, so 75 DOSCoin gets you VM Grid Tier 2. Expand access within vertmesh. Okay, increased uptime. And increased crypto mining potential. I'm not gonna spend DOSCoin on these guys, sorry. Okay, but how can you get increased maximum amount of computers? Aha, so 50 DOSCoin you can increase how many you're mining. You can actually get 3. Okay. So we're doing... okay, it's 912. From what I've seen, from 9 to 10, you're free to go. Let's take a look at BitHit. Okay, so we can turn DOSCoin into YOLO yen, but we can also do it the other way around. So, like, okay, so 50 YOLO yen is only like 4 DOSCoin. 5 DOSCoin. Oh, okay. It's worth it, though, because I don't really want YOLO yen. I'll take 5 DOSCoin over it. Bitstriker is being hacked. Look at him. The other ones are using Anne. Oh, please. Okay. So we gotta wait till we get 50, right? We gotta get 50 DOSCoin, then we get VM Crypto Miner. Because we gotta get our economy going. There must be a quicker way to do this, by the way. Alright. These are completely different websites. Blushing Brides is the first one. Huh. Might as well click it. I mean, now can I hop in and out and it still loads? Yep. Okay. Good. That's just thunder. That doesn't matter. Motion alert. Software that provides visual and audio notifications when a placed motion sensor is triggered. That's great. There's so much stuff to buy. The key queue is 700. That's so crazy. So go cams. You need the SecCam application. How do I get the SecCam application? I don't know. Do I have to pay for SecCam? Let me see. Yeah, I had to pay for it. So I have to pay 40 to look through my camera feeds. And then I have to pay another 40 for each camera. Oh, we need so much money. It's like ridiculous. Okay, PopDB has access to hacker agents, so we might be getting hacked soon. If we do, I'm going to use up my first 2 backdoor hacks, but I'm going to need more than that, obviously. Real foreign ladies, international Eastern European women, Asian, Middle Eastern ladies. Okay, let's see if we see any like plain text codes on here. Click here to check out our sample brides. Okay. It's taking a while. It's 9:17. Inspect photos. There's no photos. Are you kidding me? There's no photos. Membership fee does not cover the cost of the bride. Each bride has a value assigned according to desirability and demand. I don't see any codes here, by the way. But you never know, because it's like you gotta look at the source code, you gotta look at, you know, all sorts of stuff. Image/pfp.png, of course. I don't see anything on there. But I could be, you know, I could be wrong. Look at how much, look at how much. What, BitStriker just paid 75 DOSCoin for an agent fee. But you don't have access to Hitman, right? Oh, I'm like getting no DOSCoin. Okay, how do I get to VertMesh? Okay, so like, could I just go ahead and like hack these? Just, we don't have to use them yet. It's just so we have them in our back pocket, right? Oh, did I mess up again? Data racks. Okay. Should be right. Okay. So, but I can't mount. Well, I can mount, but I can't mine from it. Okay. No! Wait. Oh, did I not bookmark it? When you exit, you... I have to go back to the... Oh, that's frustrating. It's 9:22 already. I'm wanting to get 10 p.m. to be like a good checkpoint. I guess I didn't bookmark this. My bad. Okay. Blushing Brides. Yeah, we'll go back there and see if we can find anything. Cotsworth says 83 DOSCoin. How? I've got 50. I'm buying VM Crypto Miner. Okay, so unfortunately I have to go back to VertMesh now. Okay, so I can mine data recs and it's giving me ooh 0.3 a minute. Sysblip is giving me 0.8. Wait, I paid 50. 0.3 a minute in order to get me, in order to turn me a profit. It'll take 3 minutes to get 1 DOSCoin. It'll take 150 minutes to get 50. 150 minutes is 2.5 hours. Okay, so wait, maybe that's not the best way to get money. Damn, I really... Are those really bad? How are they getting so much? These are guys that just like, they got like dropped in. Wait, can I order the hitman to kill them? They've got so much mind. And they've got access to hacker agents. How do I get them to hack me? Okay, VM crypto miner, honestly, kind of a bust because it's not going to turn me a profit for 2.5 hours. And I spent 50. Like, not until noon, basically. No, sorry, noon. Midnight. It's kind of like Welcome to the Game 2, where you gotta get, like, a good, mined computer. Okay. Dare dash. Set cam costs 40. I think... Okay, I'm gonna buy a backdoor hack. And I'm just gonna hope that they hack me. Dude, did I not bookmark it again? How do you go... Okay, no, I did bookmark it. Okay. Phew. Another thing you can do is you can bookmark pages. They might have a hard time getting back to you. Let's check out Building a Future. Invest in the future in a cause that will do more than just thank you for contributing. We recruit from all around the world. There's no plain text codes here. Main is what we're on right now, right? So invest. Do I go? So there's just two pages on this website. I'm guessing. Your money matters. Oh, please. Do I click on anything on his? Okay. Finally, I'm getting hacked. Yes. Now you get money based on the difficulty of the hack. If it's anything like the other ones. Stack Pusher, I haven't done this one yet. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, cool. Fine. We got some rep from that. What does rep do for me? What is the rep? We got an email address here. Investment opportunity without quotes. Oh wait, what? Wait, so can we get money this way? Available candidates. Oh wait, I can give money to people. I can give 850 DOSCoin to this 20-year-old, and I can get a 5 times return. Within how much time? Are you serious? Okay, it's 9:30. That guy spent 75. Oh, hack loss. Oh, PopDB tried to hack me. That's who I stole DOSCoin from. Cotsworth spent 75 though. You see that? How are they so rich? It's pissing me off. What I need to do is I need to get hacked more. Oh, I can't actually look at the source code here. Can I look at the source code here? Some of these pages you can't look at the source code. Now it says I'm unable to connect. I wonder why. That's odd. So I would look around. Whatever. I don't care. So my next goal, I think, should be Spending 40 DOSCoin on SecCam. Like, we need cameras. If we need information to find out where these guys are, where they come from when they are arriving. But then we need 40 more for go cams. We can get up to 6. And I'm guessing I can walk around the place. I'm guessing I can walk around the place and place them. Okay. Let's look around. Okay, so where do they come from? Where would be... Because I'm guessing Lucas, by the... What was this? What is that? Oh, it's meth! You can just pick up a free bag of meth back here? Oh, hot tip! Oh, it's probably RNG. Knowing Adam, it's probably like... That's one possible spawn for the meth. And then... Other times... It'll be other places. Okay. Turn on computer. Okay, what I would want though, I think I would want to have a camera. You would think that if Tanner was coming, he'd be coming from out here. He'd come all the way down the parking lot. So I guess we would just want like a camera like right here pointed out. That's the best I can figure. I mean, you could put one further down, I guess. You could put one all the way down the corner. Okay, how we doing? How we doing? I need you guys to hack me. That's right, hack me, hack me. Test your luck. Test your luck against the king. You best not miss. Okay. Shift sec. Uh-oh. I need to be there. Sorry. Got it. Hack blocked. Successfully. So, okay, we got 36. We've actually got... I need to get much quicker at opening these. It's dark drop. That's what it is. Okay, now, it's 9:40. Network status is yellow. So, oh wait, we need to go open vert mesh, okay. Because it disconnected me. Okay, network status. So, I guess we can unmount, right? And it disconnects us. We could hack this one. Could mount this one. Now I've got 2 PCs mounted, and I can go back and forth between them. Now if I enter, will Anne keep my bookmarks? It will, inexplicably. But it says network status yellow. I don't understand why. I don't understand why network status is at yellow. Okay, we're almost ready to get SecCam. Come on. Okay. It's not going to do anything for us, though, because we don't have any cameras. Right? 9:43. We've got only about 15 minutes until the threats start arriving. Okay. Let me connect. No cameras detected. That's so crazy that it's like, thanks for the 40 bucks. Anyway, You can't do anything with it yet. I think the cameras are going to be the key, though. We're going to really want to have those on all the time. The key queue. Oh, I'm so jealous. The Go Cam is going to be our net. We just need, I think we would need 2. Right? I'm going to make a list of everything that we need to buy and how much DOSCoin we need for it. So, obviously, you need Vert Mesh, you need Shadow Fetch, right? You get 100 to start with, you spend 70, you've got 30 left over. What do you do with the 30? Well, I think you buy... You start with 2 backdoor hacks. I think you maybe buy... Maybe you don't buy any backdoor hacks at first. Nobody's going to be hacking you. Maybe instead you keep the 30. You save up... You need 40 for SetCam. 40 for a Go Cam, just at least one, so that's 80. I would think you would need, I mean, there's all these firewall stuff. You don't really want firewall, though, because you want to get hacked. You want to use backdoor hacks to make money off of people hacking you, so you don't want firewall. Bad idea. It's so expensive, too. It's like, ooh, 100 DOSCoin, I can't get hacked anymore. Well, then you can't make money from backdoor hacks, right? Motion alert. Motion alert sounds incredible, but I need to know where to put the motion detector, right? Because though that's an extra 30. If you want motion sensor and motion alert, that's 50 total. See, now I'm like, now we buy another backdoor hack. I don't know, man. There's just a lot to keep track of here, and a lot of like meta to figure out. Oh, Crystal Guild. Oh, is this in Comic Sans? What color is the sky? Blue? Okay, please. Maybe we get something for doing this. Where's your consciousness reside in slumber? In dreams, in limbo, atop the pinnacle. In dreams? In Sim, for example. How many attempts does one need to succeed in Transcendence? I don't know. What voice does your soul speak in? Silence. What secret message is carried within the charges of magnets? The formula. How do we greet the one who sings? We sing. Submit. At last you've arrived upon the entrance path. It matters not how you answered, or if you answered at all. This was only a small trial to gauge interest in you, pilgrim, have passed. Come forth. I just answered the first one. Yeah, first answer for each one. Do you give me anything for that? No, okay. Sick, dude. Okay. Yo, can you hack me already? Hack me! You were hacking me all the time earlier. What's the matter, bitch striker? You got cold feet? What? Pop DB, you tired of losing DOSCoin to me? Huh? Oh wait, Pop DB has access to Hitman. How? Can I send a Hitman after them? Where's that? Ring a gnome. Finger ring that provides a tickling or a ticking noise once per second when activated. Great way to keep your counting consistent. Oh, for Noir. Signal booster. That's 200. Increase internet speed. Oh boy. Aid pods. In-ear headphones which increase the audible range of all sounds. Are you serious? Dude, I kind of need that though, because I swear I'm not hearing anything. Can I hack them, by the way? Because BitStriker had no backdoor hacks. Why would it tell me that they don't have backdoor hacks unless I can go on the offensive? Oh my gosh, get me back to the Codex of Silence. Okay. Doughy. Pillowly plush. What? Good. Good. Hack me. Incoming hack from PopDB detected. It tells you. Oh, that's fun. Okay, I only got like 6 out of that though. Doughy, what is this? what am I looking at here? Okay. Source code maybe? Yeah, it's just a bunch of nonsense. It might even be ASCII art. 2023 Doughy. All rights reserved. Perhaps a waste of time. Yeah, so after all that, PopDB, by the way, just paid 3 for an agent fee. Hello? Excuse me? Who you sending that to? I think the higher your rep level is, the more they try to hack you? Okay, I don't know. Drone spy. Selling videos of drone footage invading people's privacy. The web pages so far, and welcome to the game 3, they're not nearly as, like, cartoonishly evil as they were in the first 2 games. They're more like regular web pages. Final standing. Archived IRC chat rooms. We're gonna have to be on guard and starting in about 2 minutes. Now there could be a code here in plain text. Oh my gosh, there's so much chattering here. All right. Hang on, y'all. I am going to lock this. I don't know if it makes a difference. I think it gives you a heads up for Lucas. If it's anything like the previous games, he'll like fiddle with the lock and give you a moment. Okay, it's 10 p.m. Time to put up or shut up. I don't see anything here. But it's like there's so... Look at the... It looks like it's just text. I heard something. I can't hit the panic button from standing. Isn't that crazy? Because you could call it my final standing. Okay, how are we looking? 24 DOSCoin. Not enough to get 1 go cam. If we don't have the go cam, we basically just lose to Tanner over and over again. So I think what I gotta do next run is we gotta just get the cam and set cam up like immediately. Otherwise we got nothing. Find love. Hello, Simon. Your visit has been logged. Good to see you're still active. We love watching you. It'd be a shame if you died. This is true love. Nothing. Nothing to click on. That sucks. Yeah, because, like, in order to counter Tanner, right, you have to press the panic button, but the computer blocks it, right? So you have to be able to see beyond the computer, but if you're standing, you can't press the button. Oh, man. Okay, Ghost Proxy. Tool shop for VPNs. Just thought I would try it. Oh, okay. Oh, oh. I think we survived. That was that old-timey music. Okay. Now see, I might put like camera like up there or something, facing out to the sign, or definitely would want to have one here. Okay. We survived our first threat. Hey, this early? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. I'm not sure where that guy was, but 32, bro. Y'all gotta hack me again, okay? What do I gotta do? Hidden pleasures. Human trafficking network selling women. Sick.
I see you.
Well, when did you come in? I was just out there. Where'd you come from? I see you. Okay, well, I didn't see you at all. So interestingly, and I was warning about this, threat frequency, right? So between 10 o'clock and 10:10, there were 2 threats. There was Cletus or whatever, his brother, and then there was Tanner, all in the span of 10 minutes. You have to have cameras to counter Tanner. I don't see another way around it, because I was just out there, and unless I was like, oh, let's just press the panic button, cuz, you know? Let's just press it, right? And that's what I was doing when I heard the music. Now, where does he come from, though? Because you would think if he took time to run down the parking lot, that it would take him a minute. We'd be able to spot him. Does he come from the sides? But then he'd be coming from one of the rooms. I don't know. Tanner, where you coming from, buddy? You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to just have the panic button on and just see what happens. I also sadistically just want to see the disappointed look on his face when he comes up and the door's locked. Time is passing. It's 10:11. Time is passing, albeit very slowly. There's a car. I just saw a car on the road. That's the first time I've seen that. Huh. A blue car. I haven't seen a car this whole time until just now. That has to belong to someone. It's 10:22 and nothing. I think I haven't had any threats at all. Lucas hasn't been here. Tanner hasn't been here. Cletus and McLee or whatever, they haven't been here. It kind of seems like time progresses when you're staring at the parking lot like this, but nothing actually happens. I don't know if... Because I haven't heard any audio cues either, like anybody jiggling with the lock or anything like that. I have heard a couple of things like sound like a footstep here or there, but I don't know if that's real or not. Well, I've got 50. You know what? Let's buy a camera. Where are you? Go cam. It's shipping. Oh, you gotta wait for it to ship to you. That's kind of crazy. There he is! 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 Oh, try again. Yeah, he just sprints across the parking lot. That's how fast you've got to react. Oh, and the Go Cam takes forever to ship to you. And then... Internet connection lost? Wait, what? I haven't been hacked this whole time either. That's what's crazy. Okay. Dude, look at them. Dude, PopDB has 3 keys right now. I'm gonna need you to calm down. Okay, so you really have about like 5 seconds. Oh, you seem to be offline. Oh, I can't even connect to Vert Mesh. How long until my network comes back? Or do I have to manually like get it back? Do I have to go in somewhere and like... No. You seem to be offline. Okay, well. Is there a way to get back online? If I'm offline, then how am I getting all this live info on how much DOSCoin they have and stuff? Right? Do I shut it down? I'm done. I've decided I lose. Oh, is it this one? Oh. No. No, that's it? There's... Okay. Here's the deal. So there's 2 boxes on this side of the building. No, sorry, 3. And I believe there's 2 or 3 on that side of the building too. Now, you have to look for the one that has a yellow light, and then you just gotta smack it. And it'll come back on. Now your network status is resumed, I suppose. So that's what you do. Oh my gosh. Because I kept passing the boxes, and I was like, they've all got the green light. But I know that that's not the case. Well, I mean, we're going to die here, and frankly, I welcome death. Wait a second, it's still red. What? Just in case. What? That means that there's another one that I gotta reset. Okay, we gotta check back here then. Wait, this one's red. Okay. What? That guy just killed me at the Wi-Fi box. Okay. Or the internet network box. Why are there so many network boxes? Can we talk about that? Okay. Okay, apparently, hang on, I gotta read. Wait, look, PopDB just DM me talking smacks. Some of the keys are in such obvious spots. This is turning out to be way easier than I thought. Can I message him back? STFU. I'm convinced that where is it? Sysblip, first of all, 0.87, right? Data racks 0.32 a minute. This has got to be horrible. Yeah, what about dev quicks? You know what? Unmine this one. Let's... Can I mount this one? Wait, it doesn't let me... I was gonna mine this one. Oh, when you unmine, you don't get a mine back? So like if I unmine Sysblip, now I can't mine any. Well, that seems like an oversight. So there's no reason to ever unmine something. You should just keep it mined. Oh, I was gonna see how much DevQuicks could give us. Okay, well. Whoa. What is going on here? Alright, Megan Trainer. So, okay, but my network status is bad here, yellow. Now, why is that? Okay, let's go into Shadow Fetch. Apparently I need to reread this. The thrill of the hunt gets him going. Listen closely when heading out to do repairs, like the network box. With your back turned, there may be someone over your shoulder. Okay, so you stay still and you wait. Oh. So Tucker's also the one that has the old time tune that plays. Okay, so that's the part I wasn't clear on, but there's just so many threats. I'm like, I've already forgotten. How do you counter the kidnapper? Keep your back doors locked, just like with Lucas. Look for his white van on the surrounding street area. You have to wait for him to drive off. It's almost like you don't want to go out the back if you can help it. You want to go all the way around. Am I wrong? Okay. So you really just gotta look for the van. Okay. Got it. I can't believe PopDB is like, yeah, this is actually really easy. So I guess the network status just kind of goes down no matter what. Right? It just slowly goes down, you have to reset it. But it's like the longer you're connected to a computer, it goes down faster that way? Must be. Okay. Well... Dude, when did you get in here? I had the back door locked. I guess he was fiddling with it and I just didn't hear it. We need those earbuds. I'm hard of hearing anyway. I've got volume at 100, but I'm also yapping. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna quit to the main menu. We gotta get this DOSCoin economy thing figured out. I'm gonna start over. I'm going to write down, I'm going to take notes on which networks give what amount of DOSCoin. I'm going to see if they're static or dynamic. Do they change every playthrough, or are there certain networks that are better than others? I'm going to hedge a bet that there's some networks that always give a ton of DOSCoin and some that are crap. I think I got a crap one. That's my hunch. Because, what was it, like 0.3 a minute? That's awful. You can't do anything with that. So, I'll be back after I do my research in just a moment. Okay, so, I've been doing a little bit of off-recording, restarting over and over and again, and I found, look at this network right here, User Jix, 1.8 DOSCoin a minute. Now, just for clarity here, some of these networks are crap every time, and the quantities are static. So CodePlix, I've been writing them down. CodePlix, for example, is 0.3 DOSCoin per minute. That is 1/6 of User Jix. So you basically, knowing that, it makes sense to start the game over and over again until you get user jicks. I mean, it's literally 6 times as much DOSCoin per minute as CodePlix is. So, like, you would never mine from CodePlix. This would be your one that you would hack and be like, I guess this is the one that I'll browse Ann on. Oh, wait, what's going on here? Let's see. I almost messed up. I was so a couple other things too that I found out, and these are, oh boy, whatever. Anyway, I'm so excited that I have 1.8 DOSCoin per minute. Sysblip is also terrible, I think. Wait, no. IT Quez is bad. That's 0.42 DOSCoin per minute, so we can hack this one for mounting. A couple other things I found out that I want to share with y'all. And let me make sure that's right. Okay. Yeah, we'll mount this. We're going through the tutorial right now, so. Couple other things once we get in there. Okay, so we enter. So the network status starts off green, obviously, but then like if you're just quick switching between them, it's going to go down to yellow and then red. Right? So what you got to do is you got to go in here, you got to exit to Vermesh, you got to exit like this. And if you do that when like the network status is yellow down here, it'll regenerate to green. So that's something worth knowing. You can also go out there and just bang on the boxes when they're yellow, and it'll also bring them back to green. The 4 people that you're competing against change every time. PopDB has been in there every time for me, but the other 3 kind of rotate through. I think BitStriker's been there every time too. But like, look, I'm getting way more DOSCoin than them now. So, okay, first thing we're going to do with 40 DOSCoin is I'm going to go ahead and buy, well, actually, since we have so much, hang on, we actually have more opportunity here than I thought. This is something that you also gotta do. Just get rid of your YOLO yen, unless you want to gamble with it on Merriman, which I don't recommend. I actually, since we've got so much DOSCoin, I might want to get a second crypto miner just to keep things going, because Sysblip is not great, but it's another 0.87 DOSCoin a minute. So that might be actually pretty good. We'd be getting about 2.6 DOSCoin a minute, so we'd be getting 120, about 150 DOSCoin an hour, which is nothing to sneeze at. That's if we invest 50 right now in the VM Serpto miner. So with that said, we would be able to get our DOSCoin back in less than an hour, I think, from doing that. So I'm going to do that right as soon as I hit 50. And then I'll move on to some other findings that I've had. One disappointing thing right here, I thought that if I paid these guys and then I got the fetch link, that I could just copy it down. And then I could use it in the future to get those PDFs of the threats and the hacks and just not pay them. But if you try to do that, it doesn't, like, if you try to do that, here, I'll show you. This is, I copied this from a previous run, but it says invalid fetch URL. So you can't just be like, oh, thanks for the fetch URL, sucker. They don't carry over, which is kind of funny. Now with that said, I don't know why I keep going down there for vert mesh. Let's go ahead and get Sysblip up. I'm gonna hack it, and then we're gonna mine it. So we're gonna be getting just Bitcoin out the wazoo. I'm gonna keep calling it Bitcoin. I'm sorry, it's just the way it's gonna be. Okay, so Sysblip, we're gonna mine that too. Now, yeah, see, it's 0.87 a minute. It doesn't change. So let's get back in here. Importantly, if you exit out of vert mesh, you still get the DOSCoin. Like you can see, it's still, look how fast it's going up. Look at, this is what I'm talking about, right? Now, I haven't seen one better than user Jix, 1.8 per minute. In fact, NetVorin was pretty good. That was 1.45 DOSCoin a minute. But other than that, there's been like way more crap networks than good ones. But it is kind of crazy. So the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna buy a GoCam once we get to 40. Now, I'm gonna take a little bit of time right? We're not going to browse and just yet. We got plenty of time for that. I'm going to show you where the drop point is for the cameras or just for anything that you buy, right? Because you might be wondering, where does it come from? In Welcome to the Game 2, there's like a drone that comes by into an alleyway, and that's where the breather waits for you. So I looked all around this place, and you know, you might be like, where's the footage? I promise you it's not interesting. It's me going, huh? You know, for like 15 minutes. It's over here by the bridge. So when the GoCam comes, we're gonna get it over there. Now, I would think that we'd want to get the camera before the software, because I would imagine the breather isn't active before 10 p.m. I haven't seen him when I've gone over here and gotten it. But then once you get the camera, it doesn't allow you to put it many places to, you know, because I'm like, we got to take care of Tanner right away. So you can put it here on this pole. I was thinking you could put it up here. You cannot. I was thinking you could put it on a car. I couldn't figure out how to do that. I was like, oh, this might be a good one. A good place to put it, like right here. You can't do that. You can put it here. I think the problem with this angle, though, even though he does come from this direction, is that, you know, if he gets past, like, here, you wouldn't know about it. Depending on how wide the angle is. So I'm going to get the camera and I'm going to put it right here, because he's going to be running right down the middle here. And once we put that down, then we can kind of take care of Tanner, right? Additionally, let me just lock this. Okay. So, again, I've started the game over and over and over again. I cannot wait until you can skip that opening cutscene. We got 2 backdoor hacks here. Let's get rid of that. But yeah, we're going to get the GoCam for 40, and then we're going to get SetCam for 40. And I haven't tried to get the VM Grid Tier 2 yet, but I imagine that those networks are... You would think that they'd be good. Oh! Another thing, another tip here for you. There's always meth right here. Get the bag of meth off the dumpster, because otherwise Tucker Carlson, or whatever his name is just going to kill you. Excuse me. Okay, thank you. Was it Tucker and Leland, or I don't know, Cletus? Cletus, that's his name, yeah. Tucker Carlson. All right, yeah, we don't need that though. We don't need any of that. Nobody's going to be really active until 10 p.m. And now that we've got an actual good network for mining, we can just mine DOSCoin. I mean, think about how quickly, with some backdoor hacks, we can get the key queue, because that's what it's all about. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, key queue. 700? Oh, come on. And this happens at, I believe, at around 9:30 every run. So about 9:30 p.m. they're like, you're gonna need to know where to go when the power goes off. So there we go. Okay, and now we lock it. Wait, did I not do it? Oh, did I not reset it? Oh my gosh. I'm like in such a hurry. Well, all we're doing is making money right now anyway. Why isn't it? Why isn't it resetting? Okay, that's weird, right? I'm clicking on it. I'm pressing. Is it bugged by any chance? Okay. I'm gonna be mad if we have to give up that good network. I started the game like 5 or 6 times over and over again. Oh my god. There's multiple boxes. I thought it was bugged. Oh my god. That box and that box? I've never had to restore power before. It's always been this one in the back. Huh. Okay, well, or sorry, turn the power on. I'm gonna. All right, who we got? Who we got? Incoming hack detected. Oh, it doesn't tell me who's doing it. Wait, are you kidding me? Okay, that was the easiest hack ever. Who did that? We'll see down here. If anyone's got some minus DOSCoin mined. No? That was just some random person? Okay, let's get the GoCam as soon as we can. As soon as we hit 40, we'll get it. All right, now the shipping bar takes forever, dude. It takes, but once it gets here, it'll be under the bridge, and then we'll go get it. Ooh, wait, Tango down. Hitman for hire sites. Wait, can I hire a hitman? $2,000? $25,000. Well, how much is that in DOSCoin exactly? Available on Velvet Road. Okay. The payment. So it takes forever. All hits require a $2,000 deposit. Okay. Let me check and see. My GoCam is still not here. Wow. Okay. Let me buy another backdoor hack. We're gonna need a lot of those, I think. Where is it? Backdoor hack. Want at least 2 of those at all times. Okay, the GoCam should actually be here by the time we get over there. So let's go. You can see what it's like. There's the drone right there. Sometimes I feel like I'm gonna get murdered. Sometimes I feel like the breather is here. I'm gonna go back to my deep web investigation. Leave me alone, I just wanted a cam. Blam. Okay, here we go. Let's put it right here, I guess. Now, of course, we don't have the privilege of looking at it yet. We can't look at it yet. Sorry, guys. See, we got the camera, but we can't see through it yet. We have to wait until we buy that software for 40 DOSCoin. And then we can start counterplaying Tanner. Only then. Okay? So we got 24 DOSCoin. I would love some more, honestly. Would love some more. Exit divert mesh. Are you sure we're getting... Okay. Alright. Anyway. Wow. Here we go. It's not 10 p.m. yet. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Give me some DOSCoin, baby. Stack pusher. It better be good. This is from PopDB. I hate that guy. Give me some hard ones. These are so easy. They don't pay. They don't pay. All right. Tango down. We haven't seen anything yet, but it is open. Right now, we're just trying to... Because of how this works. Some websites are only open during certain times, and so you have to just get familiar with what websites are open at what times, and which ones are closed at what times, and which ones are closed all the time. And that just takes playthrough after playthrough after playthrough. So, looking for plain text codes here. What's with this? What's going on? What's going on? Huh? Can someone explain what happened? What was the countdown for? I thought it was related to the website. Oh, it reset me to 9. I don't have any of my stuff. What was that? Blown to pieces. Was there a bomb? Where was the bomb? Should I have known what was going on? Did it say anything in the 200 tutorials? I thought it was related to that website that I went to. I thought it was like, oh, the red room is starting in a minute and a half. I have no idea. Well. That was so weird. Let's see if those same networks are here. It should keep my same seed, right? No, they're new networks. Oh, okay, let's see. CodePlix is the worst one that I've found. Sysblip is fine. DevQuix. Do I have DevQuix? I don't. WorkZap. Okay, let's try... I feel like WorkZap is... Wait, WorkZap I think I got before. And that one's bad. Let's try DevQuix. Oh, 0.64 a minute. Okay, I'm gonna write that down in my... All right. Well, that sucks because we had a good spawn. I don't understand what that was. Let me look on the Steam forums and see if there's anything about that because I am shocked. Okay, so I don't know if this is it or not, but you may remember I did go to the page for the bomb maker. I guess since I visited the bomb maker's page, he sent me a bomb and I had to go disarm it. I don't know. I couldn't find any information about it on the Steam forums or anything. I was just guessing. Because I was just remembering that. Because I thought it had something to do with the page that I found. So I had a minute and a half to maybe find where the bomb is on the hotel premises and then defuse it. Maybe I had to go to the bomb maker page and find something. Like, I don't... I'll know for next time. Because I thought... And I didn't know that it was a bomb. I thought maybe it was just a countdown for... Because why would there be a countdown on my screen, you know? Like, not in the computer. I don't know. There's just a lot going on in Welcome to the Game 3, and I think I'm actually going to end my first video here. I've learned a lot. There's a million threats. I've successfully countered 2 of them so far, so we've got a lot of work to do. But it seems like step 1 is going to be getting since there are checkpoints, a 10 p.m. save that has, what was it, user JIX or some kind of equivalent. NetVorn would be good too, of getting the DOSCoin economy going. Because otherwise, step 1 is we need a camera and we need the camera software so we can look for Tanner. If we can't look for Tanner, we can't browse websites because he doesn't make any audio cues. You just have to visually see him, so you have to check cameras just like you do in Scrutinized. So that's step 1. Well, step 2. Step 1, get a good DOSCoin economy going. Step 2, get a camera and software. And then we can start looking for codes. But it's like the 2 biggest threats right now, early on, seem to be Tanner and Lucas. I haven't even heard Lucas fiddle with the lock yet. So that's going to be something I'm going to have to work on. I might just keep, for now, it's kind of tedious, but that's how you have to do with these games. Restart it over and over again until I can get optimal networks. User JIX would be a good one. If I could get user JIX and NetVorn in the same seed, that would be so sick. And then I would just have to not die to the bomb maker before 10 p.m. because there are no other threats. Then I just have to coast to 10 p.m. and we could just bye is my line of thinking. Because then we can really start to experiment with the threats. But we can't really experiment with the threats until we get equipment. We need money to get the equipment. So, and then once we learn how the threat works, once we get into a rhythm with that, then we can go all in on the codes. Or get the key queue, you know? Who knows? But yeah, that's my strategy right now for Welcome to the Game 3. This is going to be really involved. And I don't know when I'm going to be able to finish it. You know, gone are the days when I could play this for, I joked 18 hours a day earlier, but, you know, like 6 to 8 hours a day until I beat it. I can't really do that anymore these days, but I can still plug away at it here and there, and I plan on doing that. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and if you got any tips, if you got any info, let me know. Like I said, you may see me looking over, I've got a master sheet going of like times when websites are open and how much DOSCoin each network makes and just stuff like that. So yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next video. Think critically.